second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Hayward turns and slams it down.
Oh, that's a...
To Chris Dunn. Driving right to the basket. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a...
Dunn to Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Horford. Takes stock of the floor. Horford. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. And the 2 for number 15. Irving to Horford. There it is, Al Horford. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Dunn to Lopez. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them have their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Here comes the screen. Rozier rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Wendell Carter. Time to shoot for the Bulls. Nice finish at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Gets it in the left corner. That's out of bounds off a ball. It'll stay Celtic basketball. To Marcus Smart. Able to convert inside.
You fusion to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
See it.
Has a chance, knocks it down, off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Bulls with the rock. The drive, right to the basket, down the lane. Going to launch, beyond the arc, knocks it down. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Kyrie Irving, he's 3 for 7.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Here's Irving into the front court. Leads 3. To Marcus Morris. Irving, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
To Lopez. Screen coming.
Right.
Chicago with 4 to shoot.
Back door. I got the backside. Watch the back door.
Terry Rozier. Done. Fires the 3, buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior.
Left.
To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Zach LaVine knocks it down from mid-range.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Everybody pick up. D up. Right. Screen come.
Straight on 3, at the buzzer.
When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Gets to the basket and scores.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
It's rebounded by the Celtics. A big finish at the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Parker with it. The margin standing now at 7. Zach LaVine. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious.
It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
LaVine to Markkanen. LaVine. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Done. Knocked loose. Wendell Carter powers it through.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives.
Not that time. He misses. Screen coming. Irving. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's got it.
Take a tough 2, then a wide open 3.
Good shot, boy. Good shot.
that time. To Rozier. Here comes the screen. Shot clock winding down. Rozier. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. Here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room. Finish just like that.
Boston with the basketball. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. It's an 8-point lead. Bobby Portis pins it. That's his third block this evening.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Wendell Carter. Fires the three. He drills the three.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Steps through and scores. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
With a chance at a 4-point play. A career 87% from the line. Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. Now whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Chicago. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes.
But he got the shot he wanted.
No good. Parker into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Tough-looking shot there.
The Celtics took this down to the wire before getting the win. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The Celtics can point to these guys for their scoring output. The Bulls just couldn't close this one out. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Chicago Bulls.
Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.